Good day, Pastor Jim here with Hang On a Minute, here's something to think about. Wonder if you've ever gone camping. I have indulged in this pastime and it's quite a fragile business. One time I was in Switzerland and I had to traverse to another town and I had a tent, so I decided to bunk down in this field. As I stretched out the guy rope, not looking behind me, I pulled it with the metal tent peg already in the rope. Suddenly I got a belt of electricity right through my body. I couldn't believe it. How could that happen in a field? Unbeknown to me, behind me was one of these electric fences to keep the cows in place, and I had touched it with a tent peg. What an awakening. But it's a fragile business, camping. Another time I was lying sleeping in my tent when all of a sudden I was wakened by every guy rope all round the tent was vibrating and shaking, and I thought it was in an earthquake. When I stuck my head through the flaps, there was cows all round me kicking at the ropes. So sometimes you think you're alone, but you're not alone. The Apostle Paul talks about your body being like a tent. It really contains you and gives you protection, but only in a limited fashion. It's temporary. It's only for a period of time, and that's what this life is. And Paul said he looked forward to his permanent dwelling. And what he meant was when he left this world, he was going to be with God and be in a more permanent dwelling that wasn't going to decay, wasn't going to be fragile or temporary. And that's what we look for. We look for a city whose builder and maker is God. So that's something to think about. God bless you.